Shine Pharmacy is actually a very proud South African brand. I'm so proud to say this. We actually started off Shine Pharmacy in 2012 with the vision and the North Star being to bring healthcare being more accessible, affordable and available in Malaysia. I think as we all can see from 10 years back until now, it's actually a very huge difference when we started 10 years ago. In 2012, we started our Jalan Song HQ, and 2017 we opened our second outlet in the Spring Mall, and just last year we actually have our third branch at Waterfront, which is in the heart of Kuching. And this year, 2022, we are celebrating our 10 years anniversary. Probably I would say challenges rather than obstacles, because along the journey I realized that actually the words that we use, the words that we say, it actually impacts us as a being as a whole very, very largely. So I'll probably say challenges. From the start, it was just me as one pharmacist and also one assistant together with our founder, Mr. Charles. So the journey along the way, I guess, to not be emotional, but to actually be doing the action and to be more proactive rather than emotional. Because sometimes we all have emotions, you know. So when things arise, situation arises along this journey, 10 years is not a short time frame. So from 2012, 13, 14 until now, there will be situation arises, and every time I tend to react like in a very reactive manner. So very quick and very fast and those kind of things. And I realized it took actually 10 years actually. From the start, my partner was telling me, oh no, we shouldn't be reacting this way, but at that point I couldn't get it. This is one of the challenges that I am facing actually. And to be reacting in a very reactive manner versus a proactive manner, right? If you look back, you will see a very huge difference. So probably my challenge along this journey is to learn to be a more proactive person rather than a reactive kind of reactions, and slowly practicing it, and I hope I will get better in it. And the other thing I'll probably be how to be a leader actually is actually a very difficult topic for me myself. I'm not a born leadership, and I used to think leader could be like just manage people, you know what I mean, like just a role that I do, that I just manage people and then just manage things as it goes. But this 10 years journey has taught me to be a leader. I'm not there yet, but I hope one day I'll be there actually, to lead the person that's together with you, to show them how it should be done rather than tell them how it should be done. And this is actually a lot of the times is easier to say than done, to be honest. And I find that it's not that easy, and I have just for the past few years I start to actually realize and noticing this. Before that, it was just doing and keep doing, you know what I mean, like just keep doing. But in terms of these deeper layers of things, and it's only when like I myself been through like certain emotional really down valley for the past few years, and slowly picking up, learning, breaking and then learning, and that's why I noticed, yeah, to be a real leader and to be actually more proactive rather than a reactive, it will actually change your whole being and actually the way you do things. Okay, this is actually not an easy question actually, because I guess to grow a company for me is we are a team actually. So every one of us in this company, we actually have different roles, and that actually for me, it only took me like many years to learn that okay, one person can't do everything. We need different people at different part and different role. We have actually basically two teams. We have our ground love laborers, which is all our pharmacists, our assistants, and our healthcare professionals, and all our heroes at the back that you guys don't see them, but they are working very hard as well to make sure everything runs smoothly. So we are truly grateful that throughout these years we have a team of love laborers that see our vision and also to actually run this with us together. Being bold for me, it would be to be truthful, to be honest, and to take up responsibility. These three things for me is actually something that is not easy to do. We all have emotion, and sometimes we would like to hide behind certain comfort shield, and because like no one wants to be confronted, and no, it's really not nice. But being bold is that you can face the real you and actually to be honest about it. To this question, actually, I admire every woman that is actually aiming to get themselves better. As I mentioned just now, actually, I've been through a really deep period, actually just last year. Actually, I never been that down in my whole life, to be honest. I went through really down. I would say that period it could be probably into a depression. I've gone through medications. I've gone through different exercising, change of my lifestyle, just to recalibrate myself, to realign myself. So for me, it's for every woman who is actually aiming to get better, to work on themselves to get better, to not blame every circumstances and to actually grow out of it. These are all the women that I admire.